Hi, I'm Cleo. I'm a longtime tutor and a test prep expert here with Study.com. So today we're going to be talking about the Praxis 5752, which is the core academic skills for educators. And this exam is multi-topic. So specifically, we're going to be focusing on the writing section, 5723 test code, and the subtopic of language and research skills for writing. So we have a few sample problems we're going to jump into now. Here we go. Problem 1 is asking us which statement uses a semicolon correctly. So just to make sure we're clear, this is a semicolon, this sort of dot comma, and this is a normal colon, dot dot. So when do we use a semicolon? Well, the main usage has to do with connecting two standalone sentences to independent clauses that could be separate but are related in terms of the idea. And so we want to emphasize that connectivity by using a semicolon. So let's look at our answer choices. We have Cinderella is a classic tale of a princess. No, that doesn't work because of a princess is a fragment on its own. It can't stand alone. Cassie went to the store yesterday. She brought apples to make the pie. That is worth considering because Cassie went to the store yesterday. She brought apples to make the pie. Those are independent clauses that are connected in idea. So that works. The restaurant specializes in shrimp, lobster, lamb, and duck. Well, shrimp, lobster, lamb, and duck is not a full sentence, so that does not work. And lastly, we have Tylando ate 3 burgers yesterday. Same problem, right? The first part, the name, is not an independent clause. So our answer is this one. So for problem 2, it says the pronoun you is generally associated with which grammatical person? When we talk about grammatical person, that sort of means the voice. If you think of narration, right? The first person voice is I, second person voice is you, third person voice is he, she, it. So the pronoun you is associated with the second person, but I'll give you an example. Let's say the story were written, I went into the woods, I was feeling afraid. That would be first person. If it were written as, you're in the woods, you don't know which way you've come from, you've lost your way, that's the second person. And if it said he was in the woods, he had gotten lost and stumbled into a bush, that would be the third person. So this question is asking us which person is associated with you, that would be second person. All right, problem 3 asks us, what are the 5 main obligations of the CRAAP test? Well, CRAAP is used to authenticate the credibility of a source. And the words obviously begin with each of these letters. So let's see, currency, relatability, authority, authenticity, and purpose. No, some of those are off. Relatability is not part of authenticating the credibility of a source, so I'm just eliminating based on that. So now between these two, currency, relevance, authority, okay, that's good so far. They both have that. Accuracy and pertinency, or accuracy and purpose. Okay, the correct answer is this last one: currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, and purpose. And if we think that through a little bit, currency means how timely the information is, how current. Relevance would mean the importance of the information or the source. Authority is the source itself, who it's coming from, where it's coming from. Accuracy would be the reliability, the correctness of the information. And the purpose is the reason it exists. So those are the ways we determine whether a source is credible. Problem 4 is asking us, determining the relevance of source involves which of the following? So determining the relevance of a source, how relevant it is to what we're writing. Let's see, how would we determine that? Analyzing the primary and secondary sources used in the research. No, that's a different thing. Ensuring the source pertains to the topic, targets the correct audience, is valuable, and uses professional language. Yes, absolutely. Those are ways to determine whether a source is relevant to our work that we're trying to express. Verifying the accuracy and credibility of the source. Accuracy and credibility, We're talking more about pertinence and, again, relevance. Um, Evaluating the source's popularity and number of social media shares. No, that is irrelevant. Assessing the formatting and citation style of the source. No, again, that's not important. So the way to determine whether a source has relevance is ensuring that it pertains to the topic. So it's on topic, certainly. It targets the right audience. It's valuable, and it uses professional language. It has the sort of tone that we're looking for. That is the correct answer. Thanks so much for doing those problems with me. I hope they were helpful. So now if you'd like to continue exploring, you can check out our other videos here, or you can make your way over to study.com. And there you'll find that as a member, you have access to hundreds of sample problems like the ones that we just did together, as well as targeted instruction for specific topics you might want to review, and strategy to help you boost your score on test day. In the meantime, please like and subscribe, and feel free to drop a comment and let us know if there are certain topics you'd like us to cover or explain that we haven't yet done. We'd like to hear from you, so please let us know. And in the meantime, happy studying.